Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Martin. And you know what? It's not just about studying, but you got some really good questions here. Let's take a look at what you said over at the testimonials webpage for my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And guess what? I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the course. So in your situation, you have 54 right now, and you have 61, it looks like, in March. So November and March of either last year or this year. You need to retake the test on December 21st. You need to get 80 to apply for a PhD program in mathematics. And congratulations so far. You've already done 2 things, actually 3 things. You've already reached a fairly good level of English, and that took a lot of work. You've achieved a bachelor's, maybe a master's degree, so that's pretty cool. So your question is 2-month preparation enough for me to achieve 80 or higher? I'm going to say I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to say maybe. It's hard to predict exactly what your results are going to be. Remember, everything you see on my testimonials page, every student's going to be a little bit different. Not everybody improves at exactly the same rate. So there's a lot of variables that go into your TOEFL score, your background, how much you study each day, and what your first language is, and so on. So I'm going to say maybe. And right now, where are we? We are October 4th, so yeah, we got 2 months here. So I'm going to say maybe. I wish I could be more exact. But as you know, learning a language is not exact. It's not an exact science, and it does take time for you to solve the problems that you have. So I'm going to recommend right now, of course, I can't guarantee that you'll reach 80 by December, but I will recommend my 60-day TOEFL study guide. And your question here is, which I like, you say, can you give me some suggestions on how to study efficiently using your great system? Yes. What you want to do is you want to complement my online course with 2 other things. I would recommend, now I don't know how much time you have, but my recommendation is try to spend about 4 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's 28 hours a week, and focus in 3 main areas. Spend 2 hours each day in my online course. You just go to the study guide, click on the day, start completing those lessons. Now, some lessons will take a lot more time to master than others. The main thing is just keep at it. Each day, keep working in my course. Remember, you want to post. The basic rule I have at my website is this, because I do teach a lot of students and I want to keep my price low. You can post 1 speaking and 1 writing practice test per day. Now, I know that the TOEFL is a 5-hour test, and you have 6 speaking tasks, and you have 2 writing tasks, and all that. But I can't have all my students completing, 6 different things every day. There's just not enough time for me to get all those things scored. So that's one of my basic rules. Now, why am I telling you that? To efficiently use my system, you want to post pronunciation, speaking, and writing practice tests on a regular basis. Why? Because that helps me get more familiar with what some of your problems are, and then I can continue to recommend lessons to help you improve in those areas. So it's a battle. It's not an exact science, Martin, but you're reaching your TOEFL goal. It's a combination of going through my lessons, taking some practice tests, getting some feedback from me, making a few changes, studying some new things, taking another practice test, sending it back to me, and the process just keeps on going. Basically, what you want to do is you want to start completing my writing and speaking practice test until you're consistently scoring around 22 or 23 points on every practice test you submit. All right, so that would be some of my advice right now on how to use my system efficiently. Now, there's 2 other things, though. So you have 2 hours each day, Martin. You're using my online TOEFL course. Now, there's 2 other really important things that are going to help you make progress. Now, my website has a lot of reading and a lot of listening practice, yes. But not enough. You also want to engage each day in about a 45 to 60-minute routine of regular reading. You can read magazines, newspapers, or longer books. You choose, Martin, the materials that you want to read. Not me, not anybody else, not a TOEFL book. That's too boring. But read some magazines, newspapers, and longer books. That's going to help you learn to concentrate and to think in English. Number 2, spend about the same amount of time each day with listening materials, ideally TV or radio. And you also have internet radio and you have things on the internet. But the main thing here is, if you watch TV programs, Martin, I would recommend news, documentary, history, and maybe science. Any programs relating to those 4 areas, I know they can sometimes be boring, but it's going to help you improve your overall listening comprehension of American English. So that's my basic recommendation right now. So to efficiently use my online TOEFL course, it is a good idea to supplement the course with a regular routine of reading and listening each day. So that would be my basic comments right now. Now, Martin, in this video, I will include a link to my 60-day TOEFL study guide that I recommend for you.